Hey everybody, this is Sampo from Thelightofthenorth.com, and I'm the one of the kind of shaman in the Thelightofthenorth.com and here in Finland. We have today in Finnish Independence Day, and let's talk you with the archonic program Independence and the government program and how important independence is to the archons. It's really important program to them. Of course, because this is huge day in our Nazi government program, Independence Day program is today. So my Christmas calendar, there is number 13. I want to say it's number 13. This stuff in here, you see, it's kind of blood. This is the color of the love and hotness. And this includes Carolina Reaper. So I have also this milk. And my sauna is here in on. So if I get some kind of accident in this one, I think my sauna will be really interesting thing when I put this every hole and place on me, this stuff. This is Carolina Reaper maybe. If I'm correct, we will see it soon. Great, I will eat it. But well, independence program is extremely important to the archons, and every country came from archons and this holy emperor system. And it is really important because archonic programming are making kind of any kind of MK ultra programming, archonic programming to make people to believe good and bad. Everything good and bad are coming from soulless person, and it's important thing to make war and make archonic diversity. And this is all good and bad archonic programming, what you believe. Yes, and it's important to make to people to believe that another people are bad and another people are good and another country is really bad and our country is really important because it's good one. And it's extremely important to defend our independence because we want to be free people. This is really important to many people. It's really, really important experience. It's only problem that when you start to believe that shit, it takes your freedom and you are total slave and clown to the archons. Because you will sacrifice every time your soul to the archons machinery black magic. But if you want to understand this thing, you had to go to war and sacrifice your life in there. But after that, in the next life, you understand, oh shit, that was totally shit thing because I was totally make everything to defend that Nazi pedophile archonic government program called independence and your country. Your freedom is not freedom, it's total person program from archons. So if you want to go to army, go to army because it's great. It's really important expression how the archonic war program works, and you will learn it from your own soul because you are expressing what is the feeling to sacrifice yourself to the archons in the war. In the next live, I can assure you it's more helpful or couple lives because they can be kind of interesting traumas and like that can be gained from that war. But you are these times you are always helping those war energy coming to the light, and it's really important those people who are in the war programs who believe that it's good thing go in there, because it's extremely important to bring with your soul. Your sacrifice will be bring to understanding to many people that this is bullshit, this full war thing, independence thing, your government, every country government is total bullshit, archonic programming, and every country program is person program. It's total person program. If you believe your government, if you believe loves, you are in the archonic person, and your freedom is gone. If you believe their money programs, yeah, or it is if you believe their medicine programs, your bar is your sacrifice is going to the archons, but it's really important to your light and the global the creators light, because it's bringing many people's open when you sacrifice yourself those war programs. But if you understand what they do, you just don't believe when you get the call came here and go to the war. When you say, hey assholes, I don't can keep yourself and go and fuck yourselves in the war, and there is no problem, you don't have to go in the war. You can do it. It's total bullshit that somebody are going and pick you in the war, but you have to don't go there if you don't believe that shit. So there is coming many war lines, because many are doing this sacrifice, and it's not bad thing at all, because there is no left the people who are believing those archonic governments loves programming when this is end, because only those who are not sacrificing themselves in the archonic programming are in here, and the other ones are coming in here back because they want to maybe experience that another light and love and light and understanding Mother Earth. And there is coming a lots of great stuff. I had a meeting today where I met younger shamans and shamans in here, and they have bringing on free energy. They are bringing that is bullshit. What those white hats there is coming free energy. That is bullshit. But they are truly bringing that, and Atlantis, before the corrupt Atlantis, they are coming free crystal energy etc. They are coming, they are channeling that thing, and they are investing in here in Finland that thing. But I can assure you that our governments don't understand those technologies, and they are not taking it programming those free energy technology, because they cannot use it, because they are so deep in archonic dimensions and frequency, and it's just destroy them, because archonic programming will be gone. It cannot use archonic technology, cannot use that free energy. So our computers or those things, blue light energy, they cannot work about that high frequency white creators energy, crystallic energy. They are broke. So it's not problem at all. They can try to do anything. Very well. But that as Independence Day, and it's a huge trauma here in Finland, because our country was our country land was the first one what came up when the Mother Earth. It's also Mother Earth birthday, because our country was the first one which came up when the this Mother Earth stone and those frequency came up in the share of the life, and this is the first place where the stuff start to materialize to the countries. So most energy place in the here is Finland, but also it's also the deepest places are here. So this is also in the main country about our light shamans. We are incarnated here because it's really easy to work from here because frequency are so high. But our towns like Helsinki, it's came hell, it's came here and sink hell. So it's total really deep frequency, and it's mine town to the archons and their servants. And there is now really huge party on because it's our Independence Day and our archonic country Independence Day. Yeah, happy Independence Day, archons in Finland and their servants and their believers. Keep the fun, I will keep also fun. And it's huge trauma because many are honoring our grandpaps, moms who defend this Nazi pedophile country, which this is. This is extremely huge religions, cults, which are total Nazi pedophile cults, and it's extremely huge traumas because the peoples don't want to understand that their fathers and mothers sacrifice themselves to the archons, not their independence and freedoms. They fight about that our shithole country can keeping on and archons can keep on their ruling. For example, nuclear bomb don't came in from USA, it came from Finland. Its shelter came from here. And this is the place where all this archonic nuclear technology came from. It came from Finland. We are more high-tech country than many understand. This is of course secret shift, but it's total. It's coming up in here in nowadays, and it's everybody to clear if you want to invest a little bit closer. There's the man called Arto Lauri who is bringing this information excellent way. He's a little bit in those war energy, of course, a little bit more, and those Jehovah and Yahweh system, but he knows everything about what kind of power is nuclear power. Radioactive nuclear power it's not the power plant, it's archonic dimension channeling place, but needs whale fat that it works on and whale souls, and they sacrifice humans in there and channeling all this archonic shit, our governments and independence. Every government's coming here, every law came from archonic dimensions, from the nuclear plants. They are not producing, they are not energy because they make the energy. That's not true. It's total dark shit channeling and sacrifice places. Yeah, great. But our government in here is really great. Our president is so stupid. It's called stupido. It's so stupid, and it tells every archonic plans. It tells everybody it. Yeah, it's so stupid. He don't understand what he talking, and is extremely great and wake up lots of people. And our Prime Minister Petteri Orpo is really great. I will vote him next government election because he is also so stupid and so straight that everybody is, and they are doing here in something really excellent job because they are closing our archonic Western medicine hospitals because this only kills the people. And they are closing those, they are closing the nuclear plants, they are closing our government's things, or those things. They are in here in Finland, our president and prime minister, they are the best prime minister and best. We have the best prime minister in the world in this timeline. I'm sure about that. I will vote him because they are doing really good stuff in here, and the archonic pressure is incredible to them, but they are doing great job because it's waking up lots of people. And the mind pressure to archonic that it's programming, it's not coming our government, it's coming from like mass media. Our government is doing here in something really good job. because it's closing down our country, and this is excellent. But I think there is coming the Trump and NATO, they are taking the power in here, and so it's that new world order programming is coming on here, and they will be will be total fascism country, but it's no problem when you don't believe it and stuff. They don't have any power, only that you start to believe their bullshit. So, but let's taste this independence stuff, because this is extremely interesting what kind of stuff we have today. And I was at that meeting, and there was a huge, extremely powerful Mother Earth Draco shaman, and she is working on in about those black Draco lines and bringing them to the light. And we have two co-workers, we have been partners millions years. So, and she hear that I want to make more chili sangele. So after this calendar is tested, she brings to me today our Finnish shaman chili, which is coming from Mother Earth magma frequency, and our mother shamans fire frequency. So that chili will be extremely hot, and he bring me bottle because I said that I want to those things more. So this chili is selling more. So she bring immediately me this. You had to test this one if you want to be men. And if you want to keep your talking on, so taste this one. So she want to see how torture me. Yeah, they do that me to all time. This is really sister brother things, and they want to test what happens to Sampo when he like little bit taste our stuff. Yes, they are quite. Oh fuck. This started really badly. I have something stuff in my hand. I take the paper and I try to open this one. Oh, this is not opening. Oh, you fuck. This maybe is coming something stuff already. I had to take the knife and put little bit air in there. Yeah, now it's open easily. Ah. I had to go to see in my YouTube channel. Okay, I had to put this on. Here is Mimi and those things. Even though maybe nowadays after NATO, the guys from USA who are in charge can't survive in half day in Finnish forest. I can tell you the people that our army people can't survive in Finnish forest, I think in a half day. Maybe our commando troops, maybe, but our military power when I have a special forces, really special forces trained, but those guys who are I was so special troops that we call it tunnel troops, and my one purpose is to drive nuclear bombs, and this stuff what are they working on now, they cannot survive, I think maybe 1 week, but our military powerhouse is really much overrated what they are talking in them. I can tell it. So everybody who believe in those war programs, they will be sacrifice themselves in there. And it's not bad thing at all, because they want to experience it. It's good thing. because you don't understand those things if you don't sacrifice first yourself in there. Okay, I have really much this stuff, and now I will test it. Oh. Okay, this is hot one. This Carolina Reaper came really fast, and this was first time when I had to first immediately take the milk, but I want to taste because this is really hot one. Yeah, this is Carolina Reaper. Marekaas and chili sauce looks like blood. Yes, represent it's Christmas or vampires. It's a magma. This is hot. Ai. Hoho. Yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, this open immediately. My head. I had to watch, but inside I can read it. This is a code mode. Paprika, Jigsaw, Infinity, Nakamori, Carolina Reaper, red onion, white wine, salt, and Indian sugar. Oh, here is a 3 chili maybe. Jigsaw, Infinity, Nakamori, Carolina Reaper. Yeah. I think this is good hot. Now it's start to getting easier. So we take more. No milk. Nyt. This one easier. The first hotness, it's like hammer, but now this second one was easier. Now it's coming, the hotter coming softer way. This was not in the surprise element anymore, but it's really hot. Hello Annika, I'm just eating chili and ending this transmission and going sauna. Oh, this helps really much in my body in here. This hotness, it's really healing. Yeah, absolutely. 10 out of 10. A really good one. I had to left it a little bit. Because my step doctor, didn't refuse to make those chili sangelings when my son came in here in Christmas. Also, yeah, this one really hot one. This is hottest one what I have been in ever, what I have tasted. Yeah, it was really hot. Oh. Now that hotness came up another way. When it was the first one, it came immediately. This came afterwards. Will you let your 5 test that chili sauce too? Yes, I let, but he don't want to do that. And I cannot make that. Maria, I will maybe, if I do that I put her food, this chili sauce, okay? Then I will call you that we had to move to leave tent now. I had to move tent now. And you don't have to tell my wife where I live because she will start to hunt me after that joke. Because this is so hot. Yeah, really good one. Okay, let's start to help. I take milk. And I'm ready soon start to go to sauna. I have to wash my hands because if there is something and I start to wash myself, I'm really deep sit. Because this is extremely good if you have some kind of flu. If you take corona, if you wet your PCR test, you can test anything, of course, that PCR test, but if it's told you have corona and you have flu, this is really good stuff in it. Don't take Pakkine, take this one. It helps you to understand what is going on. 10 out to 10. Excellent work, Chili Factory. This is really great one. Maybe it's burned a little bit my mouth, but it's not problem. Yeah, I don't disappear in the cosmos, but if my wife catches me, if I make some kind of a chili joke, then maybe he put me in the cosmic way. Yes, but well, where did you buy your milk? It came directly from our farm in the. I don't. We use also in milk from our shop, but this milk came straight from the farm. There's no those archonic factory frequencies at all. It's really poor and the best milk in the world. Because our this is our butter is the butter what most Michelin star restaurant use because it's so good when you make it from this one. Yeah, it is really good tasted milk, but it's directly coming from farm. This one, this is not that shop what is in shop milk because it's not. It's really unhealthy every milk what you buy in shop because the factory takes the best part of it out from it. So, for example, this light milk is so shit that even pig can't drink it because it's so shit stuff. But private people think that it's good stuff. It's not. Yes. Milk is good neutralizer. The stomach will thank you. Yeah, it will thank me, but it's not work in the morning when I go to the toilet. My ass don't thank me at all when I eat those things. I can tell it you. But it will think because it takes all worms and everything from my stomach and every worms and nanotechnology and those shit. They burns in about this thing, but it's a really hot thing when you put it out in the morning in the toilet. Yeah. I think that I have 2 pieces left in chicken. I think I eat those things also. I don't have any left the milk, but let's eat those things also, Because don't waste good food. I eat them yet more. Let's do that. Yeah, it helps to taste it. Yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, now I have to take a little bit more milk and go to the sauna. And tomorrow, let's see what we have offered to tomorrow. Be in the Creator's light and love, and truly you are. Bye bye.